Alright guys, you knew the time was coming soon. I am about to uproot myself here from Caldera Islands and make my move out to the desert in true 5 Things fashion. If you remember FTLP, we lived in a desert, so that's where I'm going. Here is my old house. The house is going to remain. I'm going to rid the world of the portal right there. I'm going to uproot the sign room. I'm going to uproot the YouTube room. But before we get out of this place for the last time, I gotta head over to my mail room, and my mail room, suddenly I developed an accent, and I have to answer any last questions and comments. I should also mention the glowstone texture today is brought to us by Doyle, who plays on the server, and my skin, which I'm wearing, a very nice tuxedo. Look at me. Look how dashing I am. I even got little coattails. That was made by Bodman, who also contributed the artwork that opens every episode of this series. So thank you, Bodman. Thank you, Doyle. If you are interested in submitting a glowstone texture, it needs to be 32 by 32 pixels. No transparent blocks. That's pretty much my only thing. My email address is in the info. You can check it out. Woohoo! I got the last cookie here, says Davey. Someone said my cookie. They were upset. The new sound plugin is kind of weird. Not a fan. If you can, please take it out. Killing Shot, that was an update to Minecraft itself. Notch made those changes himself. I have no control over it, and it's not a plugin. It's just the resources of the game. The sound effects have changed. Just dropping by to say hi, says Magic Diablo. That's a cool name, Magic Diablo. I like it. Goodbye, mailroom. By the way, check out my Airplane by Waldorf's house, says Nikanake. Nikanake and Waldorf are brothers, and I know his house is right over here, so let's check it out. Woo! Wow, that's pretty nice. An all-wooden plane. What's wrong with that? You haven't heard of that? My face is a face, not DJ. Sean the chicken be stalking, says Kevin. I was stalking Kevin. Today I am not a chicken. I am just me. So if anyone stumbles upon me, I'm just me. Oh no, Frank is drowning in the ocean, says Doyle. That happens sometimes. Sean, while I was thinking of what to put this here sign, Scary Frank and Frank were on the YouTube sign, says Pizza Pie Bob. They're not up there now. They must have burned to death. Never wrote a sign before. Not too exciting, says Prof. Snape. You got that right. Nice fail while recording SVM was good cookie, says Damon71. Is anyone else on the server dyslexic? I am, says Shadowblood95. Well, you do a good job writing signs for being a dyslexic. I have never had any problems with dyslexia, although I had a friend in college who... he was dyslexic, and he was the worst speller I've ever encountered, ever. Watch out! Behind you, Sean! This joke is getting really old already, says Payek. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. I think that's probably the last time we'll ever do it. Hi, Sean. I'm Or2, and in your mail reading video, you wanted me to post a sign. So yeah, says Toygun. I did? Okay. Sean, if you do something spectacular, will we get a shout-out on YouTube? Probably, like this. R. Stafferton. All right, and thus ends the signs in this area, and I'm just going to destroy this thing. If only we had TNT enabled. If only. Uh-oh, someone's in the area. It's Q-Jax. Q-Jax, you better get out of there, man. You have no idea what's about to happen. And expand up. Nope, gotta do it the right way. And kaboom! Oh, Q-Jax, you ended up in the water. And here's Sant's house. It's very creepy now that it's completely exposed. Q-Jax and DJ have both joined me to witness the destruction. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these the sign room rules, and I'm going to move them to the new place. So I'm going to just grab this and copy it. We'll just do this. Oh, I guess I'm going to cut it. Oh, it's gone. Oh, crap. I just broke all the signs on the front. So that's why you should copy things and not cut them, and then come back later and delete them, kids. Now you know. So I'm just going to remake that over there. I'll still give my time off the credit for the idea, because he was the one who made the sign. But I'm going to be a little bit more careful with this thing because I don't want to mess everyone's progress up on it. And I'm going to copy it and not cut it. And I'll come back and delete it when I'm done. So copy that, And then I'm just going to go through my handy dandy portal over here, which is right. Boom. Did I hit it? Did I hit it? Nope. Where is it? Come on. Come on. Okay. Finally. And here we are in the new zone. And we're going to see what happens if I place it right. We're going to say right here. Whoa. Okay. Right in your face. All right, I like it, but it's gonna have to move a little bit. Okay, so I stuck it over there so that I can put a nice like plaza or I don't know, pathway out here. And before I post that sign, uh-oh, I'm running into someone's house, aren't I? Uh-oh. So, funny story, I don't think that is a real creeper. Who is that? Okay, the reason I figured it out is because I did a butcher and that creeper remained. Ah, it's Lefarian. Very funny, dude. Okay, so I turned the wood into sandstone. And the next thing I'm going to do, because this is obviously too full, is I'm going to expand it slightly. So I'm going to, this is the part where I get nervous. I'm going to take my Wandy tool and I have that selected. And I'm going to move that a full 4 blocks. And yeah, I just destroyed a sign. I hope it wasn't important. And then we're going to do one of these things where I get tricky. And I'm going to do a stack command. Dink. Okay. And that's fine. And then I think I will take this whole wall and shift it back a couple. I'm sorry, I'm kind of moving in on your igloo duds. You might want to, I don't know, make the entrance face the other way. Sorry. This is eminent domain. I'm seizing it. I'm seizing this area. Oh wait, I want the block under that. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna move that. Move 5. Okay, and then we'll do this stack command again. Look at this. Here, whoever's going to build a secret house under the YouTube room, the space is already cleared, so go for it. Oh, shoot, I can't move it 5. I have to move it in an even number. Undo. Move 6. Yeah, even closer to your door. Sorry, duds. We need the space. So now I take this and stack it 3 times. That'll do. Cool. And same over here. Need the fence. Stack 3 times. Okay. SVM, 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 SVM. Sorry, Doyle. Not that I'm not obsessed with my initials, because clearly I am. But that is a little intense, I'm just going to say. Even for me. That is a lot of SVM going on. I want the block under that one. There we go. And there. So, set 24. All right, we've now got a bigger room, more space. There's enough space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 16. There's 16 more channel spaces that you can make use of. And who in the world is Stevie G? All right, I've got the basic layout going on here for my mailroom. Because we've kind of changed the way we handle the mailroom, I'm going to kind of change the way the mailroom is constructed. And I'm also going to make it way prettier than it is right now. I will probably do that offline. But I thought I'd turn the recorder back on because I haven't done any world editing videos for a while. And the thing is, I've kind of run out of things to say about WorldEdit because I feel like I've covered so much. Come on, why won't that work? Oh, shoot. Okay. That's fine. No, that's not fine. Do that. Whatever. The thing is, I feel like there is room. There is definitely room for some kind of series involving, I think it would be called World Editing for the Admin, or World Administrator World Editing, or something, something like that. Because most of the time that I spend world editing now has absolutely nothing to do with building. It has all to do with moving buildings or changing the way that things are facing or copying and pasting or whatever. So I'm asking you now, what functions could be built into a series like world editing for the admin? Let me know. All right, so the mailroom is open in its infancy. This is the way it's going to look for now. Here is your supply sign on the way in. Signs. I'm putting this sign out here that says to limit excessive sign posting to the mailroom because I put a supply sign out in my mailroom at the old house and I wound up with signs kind of all over the property. So let's not, oh my gosh, Frank is here. That's a coincidence. I didn't spawn him this time. Do not post signs all over this place. Please keep them inside the mailroom. Thank you. And here is my time off's credit for the original sign room rules. That should say mailroom rules. I'll fix that later. Hey, Frank, you're kind of in the way right now. Frank, go in the hole. Come on. Damn it. He's smarter than me. Fall in the hole. Frank! Damn it, Frank. You're ruining everything. I've got a plan, and you're ruining... There you go. Hang out down there. Okay, so first of all, no home requests. Do not ask me to go to your home. I might go to your home if I'm online, so please just ask me when you see me online. Don't ask me to do it in a video. I won't. No signception, so none of that, you know, signs popping out from other signs thing. Keep them on the wall. Do not build above, below, or around the mailroom. That actually goes with any of my buildings. I had to tear down something that was on the top of that after I specifically said, do not build anything above this building. Do not build anything above that building. Do not build anything below this building. Do not build anything around the mailroom. Just stay away from my stuff, please. And next, 1 column per person, maximum 4 signs down. So the way it works here, you've got a column worth. I'm not gonna. There's so much room in here. There's no way I'm gonna need more room. So start at the top, put your first sign up there on the top, and then you get a whole column all to yourself. And I'll just fly around and I'll fly down and read the signs and read them like this. So do that. Got it? Good. If you see a chicken, it may be me, just so you know. And no solicitation. And if you don't know what solicitation is, look it up. It means don't ask me to do something in an urging kind of way. You know, like, don't ask me to do stuff. All right, so here's the finished YouTube room. I added a center column, which I now see the patchwork didn't copy quite the way I wanted it to. Darn it! I'll fix it afterwards. I'll fix it in post. So there is now much more space. And if your sign was on the wall, if your sign was on the floor, I moved it to the wall. But please, if you had a sign in here, please come and make sure that it copied correctly. I don't think I lost anyone's, but just in case, you might want to come take a look. So that is over here, right beside whatever the frick that thing is. And then the mailroom is down here looking very unpretty. Don't worry, I will clean up this whole sandy area. Please don't do it for me. Frank? Oh no, he's gone. But go ahead and come leave your signs in the new mailroom, and I will answer them on 5 Things News, just as always. It looks like Davy's on his way to get the very first cookie. Go Davy! Go Davy! Go do it, man! And of course, the last thing that I had to do was turn this into a working portal that goes to Portaculous and back, and I did. So this now goes to Portaculous, the very SVM'd Portaculous. And as always, Sean's house will take you to Sean's house. So bump, and here we are in the new Sean's house thing. That's my awful house. That's my awful house. But anyway, this was dedicated. This episode was dedicated to the formation of the new mailroom and the new YouTube room. The next episode, we will pick up with the SVM trail again. Don't think I've forgotten about that, and it will start from here. So get your engines going, and I'll see you next time. You did it, Dave. You got the cookie.